Got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
For the Dodgers, center fielder.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out into right center. Well hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. He singled his last time up. 1-1, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Myers is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and a run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, No walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped high in the air. Kershaw is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3. Chris.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Clayton Richard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. Stepping up to the plate, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Ready now, Clayton Richard. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Center fielder number
Digging
7.
in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On the ground softly towards second. Forsythe takes it in. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat. Here's Will Myers. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. His prior history versus this arm, 1 for 3.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on his horse, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bullpen and gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him. He inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our Show Track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Dickerson's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number
Here's
5.
Corey Seager.
Shortstop,
He comes in 2 for 3 with a
Seager.
couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Center
Here's
fielder.
Jock Peterson now.
Jock
2 home runs
Peterson.
and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Ibar becomes the first out of the inning. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor sprinting after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. 1 out and a runner on third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Number 43 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 43.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar has it. No problem here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air out toward right field. Renfroe is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in. Stepping up now, Jose Pirela. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, he went for the big. Swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Kershaw will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kershaw is under it near the mound. And he'll reach first safely. The runner scores from second.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Here he comes. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Yasiel Puig is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Now the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson looks up. Gone!
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot waits on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. He went deep back in the 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 21, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 7, Manuel.
So stepping in, Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Jose Pirela. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 14-2 the final score in this one. Los Angeles brought the bats in this one with 18 total.